Hi guys, it's Kristen, and today I want to talk about an adventure. Yeah, just one adventure because that's the only one I've ever been on in my entire life, and it was awesome. It was so cool. So let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm not gonna name this guy by a real name, and I'm not gonna tell you the real date that this happened, because just for particular reasons I don't want to do that. So we're gonna name this guy Tyler. So Tyler came and picked me up from my house, and our plan was to just go back to his house and hang out and watch movies. But while we were on our way to his house, he mentioned that he wanted to show me the neighborhood he grew up in. So he's taking me through this neighborhood that he grew up in, and it's really nice, and it's just cute that he wants to show me this side of his life, you know? And next thing you know, we're passing a community pool. And this pool is closed. It's locked down. It has its gates all locked, everything. It's closed. It's nighttime. No one's getting in there. And he starts telling me about a time that him and his friends snuck into that pool and jumped off the high dive. And I literally look him dead in the eye and I say, "We're gonna do that." And he's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Let's go do it right now. Let's go jump off that high dive. I am so down." And he's like, "I don't know. Are you being serious? I can't really tell." And I had known this guy for only 2 weeks, okay? And even though I'd only known him for 2 weeks, he still knew that I was an anxiety-filled mess. He knew that I was not the type of girl to be like, "Let's go do this," you know? So he's really surprised. He's like, "I mean, are you sure?" And we're sitting there for 5 minutes thinking about whether or not we should actually do this. And finally we decide, whatever, we're gonna do it. So we go and park, and let me just set the scene for you guys. It's 9, 10 o'clock, and this pool is gated. The fences are so high, and there's I don't remember if there's any pool lights on or anything, but yeah, it was definitely closed. No one was supposed to be going in there. So he's like, "It's fine, we just jumped the fence last time." And I'm kind of looking at him what part of me looks like I'm gonna jump that fence right now, because no. And he's like, "Well, do you have a better idea?" And I'm like, "Actually, yes I do. Follow me." So you guys know those revolving doors that sometimes pools have, or high schools have? I don't know, my high school had them, and I know a lot of pools have them. Basically the revolving door is in the fence, it's fenced in, and then there's some poles going like this, and then the revolving door goes through the poles. Hopefully I explained that well enough. If not, I am so sorry. So I'm looking at this door and I'm like, "It's fine, we can just revolve the door the opposite way." You know what I mean? This is getting out of the pool and this is getting into the pool. Little did I know that the people who created this door probably already thought that through in their heads. No kids are going to be getting through it this way. So that was out of the question. I realized that within 5 seconds of trying to push the door and it wouldn't move. So I'm looking and I'm reassessing my situation, and I'm like, "Got this." These poles that the revolving door would slide through looked exactly like a ladder or stairs. So I'm like, "We're just going to use this as a little ladder, ladder on down, and then be done." He's like, "Okay." So he goes first. He climbs up the little pole ladder that we just invented, and then gets down, and then I go after him. Now, although I'm on an adventure, I want to be smart about it. I'm still thinking, which probably most adventures you don't do that much thinking. You're just whatever. But I'm over here no. We're just hanging out. He just picked me up 15 minutes ago. I'm not getting my outfit all wet and ruined to go hang out at his house for a few more hours. No. So I'm like, no. I have a sports bra on. That's fine. I'm just going to go in my sports bra. And then who cares about my shirt? So I take my shirt off so that it keeps dry. And this guy's thinking I'm wearing a swimsuit. He's like, "Wait, did you plan on going swimming tonight?" I'm like, "No, this is a sports bra. Come on." He's like, "Oh, okay." So he goes up the high dive and goes off first. And then I go immediately after him. And then that's all we wanted to do. We were satisfied. So we quickly just got out of the pool. Didn't want anyone to see us, so we just used the revolving door to go back and leave, and we just ran to his car. He had towels in his truck, and we got all dried off, and his car actually wouldn't start for a while, like, which scared the crap out of me. Like, we kept trying to turn his car on and it wouldn't turn on, and I was like, no. I was like, no, this is not happening. But finally we got it to work and we made it safe to his house, and I was dry because of my whole sports bra situation. And yeah, that's the one and only adventure I've ever been on, and it was the coolest one of my life. And I owe it all to that guy because he brought that side out of me for sure. And I envy how adventurous he is and just his mind. I want to be more like him for sure. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed that story. It's one of my favorites. I mean, it's not like that crazy, but to me it is, and I think it's awesome. So thumbs up if you liked it. You can subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, no pressure. It's not that big of a commitment. I just post videos every Tuesday. So if you want to be updated when I do that, you can go ahead and click that button. If not, I won't be offended. Thanks for watching my video. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next one.